and welcome to another video. This is my fifth video, Electronic Torture, How to Survive It, part 5. And this video is about this blogspot from Lookoutfa Charlie. There's no more on it, no more topics or texts, and I showed it already. And I apologize because now you don't find anything on it. The reason why, I only can guess. Maybe the secret services, they blocked the texts because they don't want that victims of electronic torture got any help. That can be. It also can be that himself, Lookoutfa Charlie, took it out because maybe he was disappointed that nobody donated for him. He had also he wanted some support for his work. I can understand this, and maybe there were only a few people or not enough, maybe nobody, but it can also be that the Secret Service that they took the money away from his bank account. There are ways to do this. They can do it, I think. But no matter what reason it was, I will read text from this blogspot because I found in my files at home that I printed out maybe 1 year ago when I translated it into German, and I still had it in English language. I'm sorry, I'm not an English native speaker, I'm not an American native speaker. It sounds a little bit German, my English. I hope I can speak clear, that you understand. There was one topic on this blogspot. It was called PET, particle expulsion treatment. He made a list. Lookoutfa Charlie made a list. All these good things that helps you out, beside Epsom salt, lime sulfur dip. There are some other things that can be interesting for you, so let me read it for you. It's called Lookoutfa Charlie, Charlie's PET, particle expulsion treatment. It starts outside your body, skin and home. You quit using laundry detergent and always use a dryer. And he said also wash your clothes with borax because it's an anti-fungicide, and in US it's called 20 Mule. It is a brand for borax for washing laundry, and you can take this. And don't hang it outside, because this chemtrail, this shit, this Morgellons, they are plastic particles, nano-sized particles. They go on your laundry, and if you wear it, then it goes through your skin. You can also feel this on this part of your arm, if there are Morgellons outside, or can be also in your apartment. You feel this prickling. They're going into your skin. So don't put your laundry outside your house under free sky. Use a dryer, otherwise it perpetuates this cycle, he said. I go on. Epsom salt. You will bath with at least 5 cups of Epsom salt. in the bath every day. You must stay in for at least 30 to 40 minutes. Keep the water as hot as you can stand it. If you can afford to use more Epsom, do it. While in the tub, rub your skin, legs, sides and all other parts of your body with your hands. Usually between 4 to 7 days you will start to peel from the bath. It will resemble a sunburn. I add, it is a prickling like needles. It comes from the inside. It can be feeling like burning, prickling with needles. I go on. It will resemble a sunburn. This is the first sign that this practically invisible fungus, glue, film, Morgellons, which has been on you for years, is starting to break up. Don't stop. Keep taking the bath and washing this off. Use something so that the tube drains slowly. Collect what is in the tube. You want to analyze it with a magnifier or Jubilee's loupe. You will see what is trapped against your real skin by the layers of this stuff. Now you are on your way to ridding yourself of your symptoms. Borax. Use it in your laundry. Use a cup in the shower to wash it. You can mix it with Palmolive antibacterial dish soap with L-lactic acid. You can also drink borax or boron. It's an antifungal and pulls things from the system. Only use a teaspoon or two in 32 ounces of water. The truth about borax is that it's only slightly more toxic than table salt. Bar soap. Soap. If you need to use soap, use old school original dial soap made with lye. Palmolive antibacterial dish soap with L-lactic acid. Use it on dishes, in the shower, and as a way to shock the stuff. If you put this on a troubled area and just let it sit there, it will start to dry up and harden. 2 to 5 days later, if it is bad enough, it can break off in shards. I've included a picture from when I was first treating myself. That broken stuff is the film. My real skin is underneath. That's my armpit. I knew there was something on my skin, but no one else could see it. After I killed that spot, I never got another twitch, thumping, pulsing, sap or vibration in that area again. Same goes for the rest of my body. It makes no sense to show you this picture. Maybe I show it, but it's not quite clear because it's not color, it's black and white. This I did it by myself, and it is right. The ingredient is this L-lactic acid, and this makes this stuff dying. If you, for example, you take this part of your arm and you take this palmolive. It's normally for dish, for making your dish, but it is not bad to have it. You can take it on the shower and let it a little bit on your skin. He said 2 till 5 days. I usually have it maybe 1 or 2 hours, and it's also quite good because this L-lactic acid, it goes into the deeper skin and kills these morgellons out. They don't like this acid and they are dying from it. It's a good method. Okay, I go on. Lime sulfur dip. It's a fungicide. You mix 4 ounces to a gallon of water. Spray it on yourself under the shower. Get yourself as soaked and water-logged as you can in the shower or bath. Then spray it on everywhere. You can use it in the tube as well, or use it while you are in the shower too. Yes, this is also my experience. I use it only under the shower, and what then happens, it looks not very nice. I show it. This is a picture by my own. On your legs you can have this red marks. This is when this fungus comes out of your body, and you stand under the shower, and this blood goes down your legs, and usually this fungi comes out. It's sporotrichosis. It's a fungus. They spray it with chemtrails, and you have it in your body. And if you take lime sulfur dip, it looks like this. It comes out of your skin, but it's not dangerous. It's good. So that means that you are get rid of this fungus, sporotrichosis, and lime sulfur dip is very good to kill this fungi in your body. I go on. Honey works on the face and everywhere else at night. Good to sleep with. Vicks Vapor Rub contains oils that break this fungus down. Not too hardcore, but good to sleep with. Now the second chapter is about body treatment inside. That was outside, now comes inside. Bentonite clay. It's a liquid clay. You drink it with water. This stuff is amazing. It acts like a magnet. It draws all of the stuff out of the gut. Worth its weight in gold. Use it every day. The first week may make you a little sick, but after that it's just like drinking milk or anything else. I showed it already. I prefer this capsules, everyday one, and yeah, it's a magnet for heavy metals. I go on, and and the reason why you feel at the beginning a little bit sick, it's because this heavy metals comes out, and after a while they are bounded from this bentonite clay, and then they goes out and it becomes better after a while. Organic apple cider vinegar. Drink a shot or more every day. And I inhale it with hot water to clean your lungs, but you can also drink it 1 shot Potassium iodide, pills or drops. Use them. I use the drops daily as maintenance. Potassium iodide, and I add also iodide. I had a film load up how to make potassium iodide solution by yourself. I strongly suggest you to look it because you must do this. This is strongest anti-fungicide fungicide you can take. I had it from Lookoutfa Charlie, and I made this first. At first I made this potassium iodide solution, then I add iodide pure plus. That is much better than only potassium iodide. But okay, I go on. There are other interesting things. Potassium iodide powder, great key eye to make saturated solution of potassium iodide. This is the killer. You will use this to treat sporotrichosis or lymphatic sporotrichosis, which is part of the fungal infection you have. Research how to treat sporotrichosis with potassium iodide. You will get your dosages there. This is an assassin that takes care of this infection for good. You will just do maintenance after this. However, it's always good to either use a little or keep some around just in case. Magnesium. Take a good magnesium supplement. Multivitamin. Get a good multivitamin. A good chewable would be best considering everything else that we are pushing through our system. Well, I add this multivitamin is good, but what is more important is you eat organic produced vegetable and fruits. For example, organic produced salad, it cleans your body. Broccoli is a good cleaner for heavy metals, and for this organophosphates, I mentioned in my last video that this organophosphates Roundup, they spray it, you have it everywhere, that they steal your copper away from your nervous system. So to clean your body, it's important to take vegetable which is organic produced. But okay, a multivitamin pills that can be also helpful. Then he continues with vitamin B, all you can get. Yeah, it's good for the nervous system. Vitamin B6, B12 is most important. You can also buy this. Okay, now sun chlorella, single-celled algae superfood with a split cell wall. Tastes like fish, food smells, but it's excellent for you, regenerates you. My mom introduced me to it when I was a kid. She was ahead of her time. Oil of oregano kills the stuff dead on the inside. Take gel tabs. They can be propped with a needle and used on troubled spots of the skin. I had hemp oil is good, and linen oil is also good, but oil of oregano is the best. It's also the most expensive. Now potassium aspartate. Get capsules. Take a couple a day. Yeah, potassium is important because it's important for our nervous system, and they wash it out with these chemicals they spray on us. So you need a potassium support. Boron pills and borax, it's a wonder mineral, even pulls heavy metals and fluoride from as sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, sometimes they're taking my brain, and I have to concentrate. I start again with boron pills or borax. Wonder mineral. It's a wonder mineral. Even pulls heavy metals and fluoride from as clean as your bones. But the main reason is that this is it's a antifungicide. Use it. Contrary to popular belief, borax is only slightly more toxic than table salt. So you can take it right out of the box too. Just don't overdo it. Now the last point is keep your mouth clean. Gargle with mouthwash. So when you clean your teeth, and then maybe there are some some things solutions after cleaning teeth that you gargle your mouth to keep it clean. Gargle with borax, just a little. Don't overdo the stuff. Trust me. I've bled and suffered for this experience. Overdoing it doesn't speed anything up. You'll just get sicker from the Herc's reaction. So he gargled with borax. I didn't. I must say, if I make borax in water and I drink too much, you can do this, but not too much. You have to find out your dose. If it's not good for you, so don't do it. But for your laundry, this is a good thing to do because it kills out these morgellons. They stick also in your laundry. So that's all. That was this text from this blogspot. Look out for Charlie's blogspot, and it was called PIT, particle expulsion treatment. So that was it for this video.